There comes a time when we have to stop negotiating with ourselves. We have to start embracing those irreversible shifts that lead to the most unapologetic, raw expressions of ourselves. This is Sexy Rebel Spirit, the private podcast by House of Andrea that drops live every single day into our exclusive Telegram space. If you're not in that space and you want to join the conversation, you'll find the link to it in the show notes. It's sexuality, it's rebellion, it's spirituality, and how these three things are simply the expression of who you are. This is your calibration portal, and this is where it all gets to change. So let's dive in. Hello, gorgeous. I wanted to drop in and talk a little bit about what it can feel like on this journey of really starting to open to and own this sexy frequency, this fully in your body and feeling powerful in your skin frequency that is being created around you right now. Because I had this experience yesterday where for the first time in a long time, I had a girlfriend coming over to visit me, and it was the first person to come and see me post-surgery. So I was really excited to finally see another face that wasn't my husband. And she was coming over, and you know, she hadn't seen me since surgery. She knew about the surgery, which is why she was coming to visit. But she hadn't seen me since then, and she hadn't seen me since I'd cut my hair either. And even although she's like one of my closest girlfriends, we've known each other forever, we used to live together, we were housemates, you know, like our relationship it's deeper than just that usual friend, transactional type relationships that we form. But I still had that moment when I was getting ready, I was getting dressed, that I was like, I'm not sure I'm still fully owning this, you know, like I was still trying to pick the right outfit. I was still trying to, you know, like tidy the house, and I was still trying to just like had that moment of fracturing, of being in that energy of I am really loving my body. I'm really in this place where I'm starting to, imperfections and all, just own my body, love my body. But I still had that moment of, oh, but what about this? This is still not sitting properly. What about this outfit that I'm wearing that is still in a place where I'm struggling to make it fit? You know, there was still a lot of things that I was struggling with this duality of how do we love our bodies whilst at the same time still feel in the journey of coming home to it, like where we're still not fully landed in that. And I wanted to raise this story and raise this experience for you, because there are going to be moments where you are fully in your skin and you're fully owning it, and you're like, yes, I feel sexy, I feel confident, I feel this energy for myself, and I'm ready to get out there and express it. And there are going to be these other moments that just catch you off guard, where you're like, why am I still worrying about this in a situation that is safe with my best friend? Like what is this energy? And just allowing ourselves to navigate the duality of that and be okay with the duality of that it doesn't have to be one or the other. We don't have to be fully in our bodies to, you know, have that as the only energy that is there. We don't have to be in one or the other and then shame ourselves if we're not. You know, I could have gotten into that spiral of shame myself, being like, this is my best friend. Like, what am I worried about? Like, you know, you're so silly. Why are you doing this? But just allow myself to be on this journey of like, oh, I still have these fragments of energetic pieces that remind me of those moments that I've lived for such a long time of like, still not feeling fully comfortable, still questioning myself when something doesn't sit right or feel right. And you know, I have gained a little bit of weight since the surgery because I've been sitting, like I've been under orders to just sit and rest and heal. And so my body has got some excess weight on the moment, which means that things don't sit as perfectly as they are, but that's okay. Like it's okay to be in the duality of that without it meaning anything else. So I just wanted to share this story that starting to step into this frequency of owning your body, your sexuality, your sexual energy, your sexiness, your fire, that power that exists by really owning and loving your body is going to come with duality. And it's going to catch you out in those moments when you least expect. And when it does, just love yourself through it. Just be like, it's okay. It's just showing me where there's energy left to shift, where there's energy left to move. I'm still present. I still love myself. I can hold this because I am amazing. So I love you, and I'll see you in the next transmission. If you're not in there yet and you want to get into the private Telegram space where all of these audios drop every day, as well as all the art, the conversation, and the behind the scenes, go to www.andrealeemathies.com/private podcast. You can also follow me on Instagram at Andrea Lee Matthies, and you can find more about me and all of my work at andrealeemathies.com. I'll see you in the next transmission.